I'll let Mr. Vinay Singh Kushwaha, Vice President Supply Chain, tell you more about the manufacturing plans for the 100th year. So.
Good evening, colleagues. Much has been said about the scale of our operations, the business size that we've achieved. Chairman presented how we've grown in the last 5 years. And I think keeping in line with the requirements of the business, we've been setting many manufacturing plants in the last 4 or 5 years. Just to give you a sense, the manufacturing technology and capability is something that we've looked at very closely in the last 4 or 5 years. Just as we have been setting up a lot of these plants, we've actually made sure that we set up these plants to global standards. I can assure you that if you walk around some of these plants and you walk abroad in some of the best plants in the world, you will find our plants will match with some of the best that we have. The scale of our plants is such that it's creating new manufacturing hubs. We are leveraging on the scale in creating these mega plants. These mega plants on an average are generating jobs. We are today in our manufacturing network employing close to about 35,000 people who work both directly for us and those who work in our plants and are associated with our operations. This year we've done 2 mega factories. There is one that we commissioned in Guwahati last month. It was inaugurated by the Chief Minister of Assam, and it was apt that as Varun introduced and made the opening session for the inauguration of the factory, he actually spoke that this is the 100th year of Britannia. And in this particular year, Assam stood to gain through this mega investment which Britannia was commissioning. It's also apt that in this centenary year, we kicked off our biggest investment ever, the mother of all investments, which was at Ranjangaon. This investment will go on for about 2 to 3 years. It will have lots of plants that will come up on a single campus. We will, in a phased manner, invest close to 1,000 crores, and it'll, at a single location, generate jobs for over 3,000 people. So it's been said we do over 1 billion packs a month, which translates to roughly 1.2 million tons of bakery products that today we have a capacity to manufacture. And I think the good thing is that this manufacturing capacity is spread over a network which spreads almost all over the country in our attempt to be closer to demand so that we can reach our products quickly to our demand centers, to our consumers in a manner which is ensuring that our products are fresh and with least damages. 35,000 jobs. The important thing is that we create livelihoods, we support families from those who actually work in our plants from all over this country. And to those who nurture and nourish, the women, a large part of our workforce in many of our factories are actually women who work. In the last factory we inaugurated, the factory in Guwahati, we employ 70% of our workforce are Assamese local women who live in nearby villages. The AV, please. Thank you all.